Can I start by confessing two things? Now, while I may not have a physically active lifestyle, I do have a hectic and, well, generally active lifestyle. And so music is how I keep my brain from turning to pissy wale baat. And secondly, half of 2025 is still left, but Sharath at NDTV.com is already around 21,000 rupees deep in losses because of having dropped and lost one earbud from multiple pairs of these TWSs that he keeps buying. Maybe he should have just put in 9,000 more and bought these. The Beats by Dre Powerbeats Pro 2. So now I've broken down what I want to say about these into three basic sections: design, playback sound quality, and then the overall experience. So I'm going to walk off for 5-10 seconds while you can look at the specs. Now these secure fit earbuds are the true design USPs of these earbuds, and there is a cool Ethan Hunt style of wearing them. Pry them slightly with your fingers, place the bud in the ear, and then let the hook pass over the helix of your ear and then just turn. You will quickly get used to doing it one-handed, and once you get good at getting this fit connected, you'll notice that they don't go anywhere. They just sit there, and you can be a higher degree of carefree that you would be with the other type of earbuds. This ear hook is a nickel titanium alloy wire, which means however you pull it or twist it, it'll come back to its original shape, and it helps keep the overall footprint, what otherwise may look like bulky and hefty, pretty light. This makes them ideal for fitness activities. Now they are sweat and water resistant, but for non-water sports and exercise only, so don't go swimming with them. I am assuming that is so because they've gone with actual pressable button style controls. Now that's crucial because many sports ask that you be wearing gloves. The buttons, they are very symmetrical on both ends. The volume rocker, the multifunction button, they're all nice and clicky, but the buds are large, which means the case will have to be large as well. And I have been taking extra care of it since it does feel a little too plasticky for the cost, and I'm scared of scratching it. I mean, it does charge wirelessly, which I'm fine with. All the phones that I use support reverse wireless charging, and even if Beats had given a Type-C cable in the package, I wouldn't have used it. I mean, I have so many cables lying around. Let's move on to sound quality. The thing is, if you get the right tip according to your ear size, they're already good at, mild sound isolation. And if I may whittle down how they sound to one brief sentence, to my ears, it feels like the Powerbeats Pro 2 chase clarity. They feel bright to me. It's not necessarily a bad thing. They have what Beats calls adaptive EQ. While on one hand it means wear it and hear it and forget it, but on the other hand, some of the dark bands and melancholic songs that I'm really into, my industrial metal bands, my goth rock bands, my ethereal dark wave bands, they feel a little like, hey, hello, what's for lunch? We just came back from therapy. Yet I accept that's not too bad of a thing because these are fitness buds, right? So they have to sound bright, they have to sound clear, they have to sound energetic. But they can legit also be your everyday buds. Because the sound quality is a stellar A. The mic quality for calls is a decent B+. And now let's come to the overall experience. Now while the case is big and a struggle in tight trousers or jean pockets, the larger battery means it really runs long. I managed 2 full movies in one go with the buds, and I only charge the case every 3 or 4 days, and in my works, that's good battery life. The NC, very impressive because they've become my go-to travel buds since I keep using the smallest type buds. I'm really enjoying the noise cancellation on offer. It's not perfect. Some pitchy sounds do leak in, but they do keep those constant, drony environmental sounds out, which means I am able to drown that out in content. And even the transparency mode is really good. For example, I am able to have natural conversations with people when I'm wearing them and while some music is actually playing in the background. Of course, this is not the first personal audio device to offer a heart rate monitor. My other everyday drivers, my Sennheiser Momentum Sports, they even have body temperature sensors, by the way. But I can see how these can fit into an ecosystem of smart wellness devices. Like I have a leg to stand on when it comes to wellness or fitness. But here's the full final opinion. The Powerbeats Pro 2, they're premium. They feel premium, are designed premium, they sound premium, and of course ask for premium money in charge in exchange for premium features. But I do wish they offered multi-point connectivity. I mean, they do pair equally well with Android and iOS and offer a certain level of peace of mind by not falling out, even if you're running around. Yeah, but why are you running around? Everything latest about gadgets and technology is on the NDTV network. Singular space, easy access.